Hey, this is the Native Edible Series. Today I'm going to talk about honeybees as part of native edibles. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. We're going to talk about honeybees, not necessarily native edibles, because the honeybee was introduced to North America in the 17th century by Europeans for the purpose of honey and pollinating their crops. Now, North America does have their native pollinators, but not to the degree that the Europeans had the advantage of the honeybee, because the honeybee also provides a variety of products that the humans consume. Number one, we all know, is honey. Another one is wax, and then there's propolis, that is a medicinal. There's also royal jelly, along with a couple of other products like bee pollen. Yes, there's all kinds of products of honeybee from Europe introduced to the United States or North America continent in the 17th century by the Europeans that we use to our benefit. So in my efforts of identifying what is native, what grows native on the environment around me without depending on shipments coming in from other points around the continent or the world, I can go out and glean for myself and my family medicine, food, all of the nutrients our body needs to sustain ourselves in the event of product can't get to market. At least we will be able to survive because we're taking the steps at identifying what we can glean that grows naturally in our environment to help us for our benefit. This tree back here, for instance, it has a feral honeybee hive in there. I watched those honeybees take up residence about 9 years ago into that tree, and they have been going strong for 9 years. So at least I know on my homestead I have a bee source in case I need it. Now if you're lucky, in the springtime, bees that are already established in trees and hives, they will split, they'll swarm. A population of honeybees will remain back at the mother hive, but a percentage of the bees from that hive, when they overgrow and get overcrowded, a portion of that bee population will go and initially find a tree limb with their queen and clump on that tree limb or whatever they're clumping on. This is what you'll find if you see a bunch of bees. Now they're quite docile, they don't have a hive to defend, so they typically won't come after you and sting you. I suit up just in case when I encounter swarms like this. This is an advantage of free bees, but it helps when you have hives already set up and ready to receive them. But to find them this way is to resource your own native foods for your use. Another advantage is you're driving along and you see an old tree limb that broke off because the tree got old and rotted and the limb was hollowed out, and a bee colony set up housekeeping in that tree limb. And that tree limb, because of the weight of the honey-laden comb, finally snapped off, broke, fell to the ground, busted open, and exposed the entire hive. Conveniently right next to a road. I was able to go collect all those bees and rehome those feral bees over to my apiary. There's another source for free bees, another source for finding native or feral bees for gleaning from the environment around you for free food. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series of native edibles. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We're a frugal homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. Please stay tuned to more videos. You can do that by subscribing and clicking that bell icon that alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Give us a thumbs up. Click that share button. Sharing our videos on your social media platforms helps introduce this channel to your friends also. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, be safe, always be kind. We'll see you guys in my next adventure. Bye-bye now.